Welcome to the class, children. This is English class 6th Honeysuckle book, lesson number 2, A House, a Home. This is a poem by Lorraine M. Harley. Children, we are revising once again what we have learned earlier in 2 assignments. Lorraine M. Harley is an American writer. She was very fond of writing. She used to spend her free time with her pencils, with her papers, and typing whatever comes to her mind. So children, this is the best time for you as well to spend time in creating something. I know very well that some of you are very good writers. So start picking up your special pages, your favorite pens, and ponder into your mind what it thinks and start writing. Let us now begin what the poem is. Let us begin it with a quote. Home isn't a place, it's a feeling. Don't you think so? That there are n number of feelings which we come across when we are at home. Yes, it's happiness, it's enjoyment, it's fear. It's again overcoming the fear and then living happily with a content life. Yes, so let us now move towards a small activity. You have to take a pencil or a paper, pause the video and draw a house. You may pause the video and draw a house. Yes, so if you have drawn a house, let us find out as what the poem says about how. What is a house? What is a house? It's brick and stone and wood that's hard, some window glass and perhaps a yard. It's eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. So children, this is what the poem says, that a house is made up of bricks, stone, wood, glass, tiles, and it has windows, yards, chimneys, floors, doors, and roof, as well as eaves, right? So you might be thinking as what are eaves? So this outer part of the house, okay, this extended part are eaves. This is chimney. The plaster used over the walls is stucco. Rest of the words you know well. Next, let us now move and understand what is a home. What is a home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you're always caring. So these are feelings. These are relations. These are those unselfish behavior of family members. These are kindly sharing with each other. These are loving and showing that you love others of your family members. So this is what a home is. Could you see the difference? You have to now focus over the words which have come across. So which are the words? Chimney. What is a chimney? So it's a hollow structure that allows the smoke from a building to escape outside. What is a yard? A unit of measurement. It can be a backyard, a place. Stucco, fine plaster that is used for coating wall surfaces. Eaves, a part of roof that meets the walls of a building. Okay? And unselfish. So somebody is unselfish. So what is he doing? Willing to put the needs of others before one's. So this is what we have meanings Already you have drawn a house, right? Now, activity part 2 is make necessary addition in your drawing to make it a home. You have understood what is a home made up of. So add those to your drawing. Pause the video and you may do the work. This was the house you have drawn, right? Or a similar manner or a different one. But when you turned it to a home, you could see that a house has family members, brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, or grandparents, or aunt or uncle. So everyone you can add to your drawing. So this is how we have seen that how we have changed a dead house to a lively home. Now let us come to the exercise part of our lesson. What do we have? Talk to your partner and complete these sentences. Right now in lockdown situation, you may not have a partner, but let us, I and you, become a partner. A house is made of, what do you think? What things are required to make a house? Yes, brick, woods, stones, glass. So you may add all these things, right? It has. If it is a house, what are the things it should have? Window, glass, a yard, roof, chimney, floor, doors, and fine panes. Okay? So this is what you can add. Some or the other words, if you don't add, that doesn't mean that your answer is wrong. Right? 4 to 5 words you may add here. A home is made by. So when you imagine for home, what are the things essential that you have added into your drawing as well? So they are caring and loving members, brothers, sisters, fathers and mothers. You may also add grandparents, uncle and aunt, right? It has. When you imagine about your family, you know that they are loving and caring people. Now complete these sentences about your house and home. My house is dash. These questions are your personal questions. Children, for these I can't share an answer, but still I am sharing. But it is definitely your personal answer which will be absolutely correct. So, for example, my house is very big. My house has bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchen, prayer room and dining room. I love my house so much. So you may change the answer completely and describe it. The best thing about my home is. What is the best thing about your home? So the best thing about my home is home offers security and feel affection for human life, and it is one of the most important things. So it is a place where you get security and affection. Now a small activity. Take your pencils on a piece of paper and let us create an acrostic. Do you remember what is an acrostic? It's a sort of poem where you begin each line with the beginning alphabet. Okay? You take the word home. We have taken here word home, and you have to create H, a line with H, or you can add an adjective there, right? We mostly add adjectives to create our acrostic. We have created in class 5. So now pause the video and create an acrostic. H for happy place, or O for overall enjoyment, something like that, or M for memorable play. Do that. Pause the video and do. So here I have tried to make an acrostic. H, happiest place to live. O, overwhelming feelings. Okay, overwhelming feelings means very much excited feelings. M, memories that can be cherished. And E, experience love, compassion and unselfish acts. Right? So this is how we have tried to create an acrostic for our home. Now, this is a time to check ourselves. Have we understood what a house or a home is? So let us start. He lives in a rented dash. You have to fill in the blanks with word house or home. He lives in a rented dash. What can come? He lives in a rented home? No. A home requires a family, relations, feelings. So he lives in a rented house. Rana worked in Singapore for 5 years. Then he returned dash. Rana worked in Singapore for 5 years. Then he returned house? No. Then he returned home. So here we are understanding that what is the difference between a house and a home. Dash is where the heart is. House is where the heart is. Your heart is filled with moving to a house which is in your neighborhood? No. Your heart, demands that you should reach your home. Home is where the heart is. Now, the red dash in front of us belongs to Mr. Lal. In front of us, in front of our house, right? The red dash, the red home or red house. So let us now check our answers. So this is how we have added proper words to the sentences. He lives in a rented house. Rana worked in Singapore for 5 years. Then he returned home. Home is where the heart is. The red house in front of us belongs to Mr. Lal. So this is how we have learned and tried to recap what is the poem A House, a Home about. Keep learning, children. Spend time with your family and enjoy and understand the real meaning of home. Stay blessed. Thank you. I hope you will finish your pending assignments and send me soon, as well as keep revising it so that it will be easier for you to attempt it if there are exams. Thank you. Stay blessed.